This video brought to you by the SMSU Alumni Association. Joined with head softball coach Missy Bruggeman to preview the season opening games this Sunday down in Kissimmee, Florida. First of all, Coach, how's practice going? You guys been in the gym for quite a while now. A few times been able to get outside in that regional event center and field some grounders on a little bit of live action there. Tell us about how practice is going for you.
Yeah, I definitely think the girls are ready to get off the hardwood floor and start to see some dirt. Practices, like you said, the 7 days outside helped tremendously. Getting to work on some situations, some cutoffs, kind of getting to know the game a little bit better, just in terms of what we need to work on with the girls. But definitely been focusing on a lot of the little things and trying to get those down so that the big things can come in the end.
Your team opens the season this Sunday down in Kissimmee, Florida against Ferris State. What do you look for going into your first game of the season here?
Going into the first game, honestly, it's going to be a good battle, I think, no matter what. But just looking at seeing where we are. What do we need to work on? What seems to be falling into place? What's starting to make sense? Definitely excited to see where pitching and hitting is. Those are two things that definitely can carry a game. So just see where we are in terms of that and make adjustments from there.
Talk about your pitching. Who are we looking at as one of your top pitchers out here starting early this season here?
Right away, looking at Chelsea Evans, senior. She's had experience with the program in the past, and kind of a new role for her this year, coming in as probably our number one. And excited to see what she can do and see that she goes out on the mound and competes a little bit.
Let's talk a little bit about your roster. You have some seniority there, people that have had the playing experience here at the collegiate level and here at SMSU, and then a lot of fresh faces. Who do you look for out of your senior class there to step up and be a leader out there on the field?
Yeah, definitely have four kind of key players that are seniors this year, and Christine Broviak, coming out in the outfield for us. But not only that, she's kind of got a good hot bat for us, and I think that will definitely be a big part of our lineup. And then got a little bit of a mix in there with Chris Penick and slapping a little bit of the short game. And then not only that, you got Steen behind the plate actually, and look to maybe even move around a little bit this year and kind of find a good role for her. So it'll be good to have that leadership there.
Let's talk about the freshman class. 10 freshmen on the roster. Who do you look for out of that class to step right in, get some playing time, and have a big impact on your team here this season?
Definitely a pitcher. We got one that's I think ready to go, coming in that 2 spot, and Rachel Hepner. She's kind of proved herself in practice and real smooth kid on the field. And I would say another one is our shortstop, Chelsea Rodenkirk. I think she can put up some scary numbers by the time she kind of gets into it a little bit. So definitely some key players there. And then just in terms of, I guess, looking in the lineup where we can get some good quality at-bats in with kids, and that'll make the difference. Heading down to Florida, 14 games on your schedule, 10 days without playing a game yet. How do you kind of look at that as down in a different kind of climate, and how does that play for your team? We're as prepared as we can be, and without playing a game at this point, we've worked a little bit of the mental side and done situations. Being outside in the regional event center again, that's really helped a lot in terms of getting us where we need to be within certain circumstances. But not having played a game at this point, honestly, I think they're eager to play. They're ready to get started and to see where I got a little fire behind them, I think.
All right, thanks, Coach, and good luck on your trip down to Florida.
Thank you.